Butter chicken is one of those dishes that tastes like it took all day long to make, but it's really just a series of simple techniques. First, start with the marinade. You marinate bite-sized pieces of chicken in Greek yogurt, lemon juice, garlic, ginger, and warm spices like garam masala, cumin, coriander, and Kashmiri chili powder. If you don't have Kashmiri chili powder, regular chili powder works just fine as well. The yogurt tenderizes the chicken while the spices build flavor from the inside out. An hour works, but overnight is even better. Now it's time for the sauce. Melt the butter and briefly toast the whole spices. Just about 30 seconds is enough to wake up their aromas. Once fragrant, add the garlic, ginger, and the optional green chilies, and cook them until they're fragrant. If it looks like I'm using more than the recipe calls for, it's because I am. I'm making a double batch. I like to make a double batch of sauce because it freezes really well, and in a pinch, you can add any kind of chicken to it to make a quick butter chicken dish. Next, pour in the tomato puree and the water. Use a little bit of the water to rinse out the jar or the can that your puree came from. But let this simmer until thickened. This is where the flavors really come together, so don't rush it. When the sauce is complete, you can finish it with heavy cream for richness and then taste it. If you're trying to keep your calories down a little bit, you can use Greek yogurt, which I use in this case because I was actually out of heavy cream. That works well too. And if your tomatoes are acidic, a small pinch of sugar will round out everything without making the sauce sweet. Next, sear the chicken. Don't crowd the pan. You want a deep caramelization. You don't want to steam it. I'm using a wok to get a larger cooking surface. If you have a grill press or another heavy pan, use it gently to press the chicken against the skillet for even browning. Of course, that wouldn't work in the case of a wok. You're not trying to cook the chicken all the way through, just to build that beautiful crust. While the chicken's searing, strain your butter chicken sauce. This helps to smooth out the sauce, but also makes it easier to remove the whole cloves, cardamom pods, as well as the cinnamon sticks. Once you strain the sauce, return it to the pan and return the burner to about a medium heat. Here I'm adding a touch of yogurt. You could add cream. I use yogurt for this particular dish. Taste it. Add salt and pepper if needed. Add your chicken. And simmer it until the chicken has finished cooking. Definitely have to rescue that bite that fell on the cooktop. Taste it again and make sure your salt and pepper is right. If you need to add some sugar, you can do that here as well. Once done, serve with fluffy basmati rice and naan bread. But once it's plated, you can garnish with more fenugreek leaves and a touch of yogurt, and there you have it. Beautiful restaurant quality butter chicken made at home. And if you're pouring a glass, try an off-dry Riesling or a South African Chenin Blanc. Good food, honest wine. Let's cook first, pour second.